I sued my parents for having me without my permission. So my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me. And that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was going to have to grow up and get a job to support myself, and I just didn't consent to that. They didn't try to contact me in any way before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here, and that's why I sued them. Now, it's different. Like, I know I've said it's, unethical to have children before, but it's different when you adopt, because it's not my fault that they're here. I'm just trying to be a good person and, help them out. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you are pregnant right now, you need to hire a psychic medium and ask your child if they actually want to be here. But keep in mind, if they don't, you need to terminate. Otherwise, they will sue you, because I'm making that my life mission, to teach children to sue their parents so they don't have to work.
Yes, my parents did kick me out on my 18th birthday. They actually came into my room the day I turned 18, and they had keys in their hands, and they were like, "These are yours to your new place. You cannot stay here. Get out." And I just wasn't expecting that, It's like, I thought I was gonna get a happy birthday or something, but they were just like, "We've done our job, get out." So I go to my new house, and the one they bought me was only 1,200 square foot. The house I grew up in was 4,500, and it had a home theater, in-ground pool, tennis court. It was like staying at a resort. And I just wasn't expecting that, and that's when I first started considering suing them. And then later on, I was asking them, I was like, "Hey, look, you raised me in one lifestyle, and then all of a sudden you just kick me out, and I'm living in a 1,200 square foot home with normal people, And they were like, "You got to learn some responsibility. If you want more, go get a job." And I was like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to be here. And it was then that I decided, they don't want to help me. I'm just going to take them to court and make them help me. And that's what I did. Yes, my parents did buy me a house, but that's not why I was upset. I was upset because the one they bought me was so small. At 18, they kicked me out, bought me this house, and it was only 1,200 square feet, whereas the one I grew up in was 4,500, and it had all these nice things in it, like a home theater and an in-ground pool and a tennis court. And I just, that's a big lifestyle shift. Now, if I were a normal person, this 1,200 square foot house would have been fine. But I didn't grow up in a normal lifestyle. I deserved more. And that's why I was upset, and that's why I took him to court.
So, this is the thing. I never asked to be here. And since I didn't ask to be born, I shouldn't be forced to do anything. Right? I didn't have the choice. I didn't have the choice to not be born.
A few months ago, I took my parents to court for having me without my permission, and I won, so the court ordered them to give me $5,000 a month to cover my basic living expenses. Well, they went and had that appealed. So now they don't have to give me any money, and I have to go get a job. And I'm realizing, I don't have any work experience or any higher education. Nowhere's paying me $5,000 a month. So how the hell am I supposed to be able to afford my